Now, somebody had said that y'all want to know how to smell fresh all day long, and I'm here to show you just how to do it. So, first off, let me just preface this by saying I know you all know how to, take care of yourself and make yourself smell good and this, that, and the other. But you may find in this video that I have today for you some little tips and tricks that you may not have known about, because actually I learned about it when I was like in high school some years ago. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just jump into it. And the first thing you want to know is that smelling good all day requires a multitude of things. It's not just about hopping in the bath and putting on some spray and out the door. No, sir, no, ma'am. So because your body projects scents from your pores, right? And a lot of times what you eat can come out of your pores, causing you to smell not so pleasant, whether it be from your mouth, your underarms, your lady parts, or wherever. So I'm just going to share with you some of the things that I use, to make me smell fresh all day. So, and at nighttime too. So I'm going to jump in. First thing is a must is brushing your teeth. So I don't have to show y'all how to do all that. Just brush your teeth, get your good toothbrush. I like Oral-B products for some reason, I guess because my dentist recommended, so I used Oral-B. And then you don't just want to stop at brushing your teeth. You want to also, and y'all forgive me because all my little products are over here, so I'm not ignoring you. I'm just like grabbing my stuff and coming back to you real quickly. So anyway, you also want to use, what I use is a tongue scraper, right? Get in there, and I ordered this off of Amazon, and I can link that in below, but just, scrub that tongue, scrape that tongue. You'll be surprised and amazed what scrubbing your tongue or scraping your tongue can do as far as having fresh, clean breath, right? And also, if you don't have a steel one, you can also use one of these little scrub. I think I got this from maybe like a Walmart or someplace like that, but you can find them anywhere. Little brush scrubber, it's really neat. And then also you want to follow that up with a dental floss. I prefer to use, because my dentist recommends it, the little ones that has like a little bristles, and they come in different sizes to get in between your teeth, because some teeth have larger gaps than others and some have tighter, so they have different sizes to fit in there. I really love that. And also I like to use a dental pick, to get deep down in there, to remove some of that plaque. You want to do that. And then I also like to follow up with a good mouthwash, whether it's Scope, whatever you like to use. But to take it up a notch, I found this Smart Wash, Smart Mouth Clinical Zinc Activated Oil Rinser. It's supposed to take care of your bad breath for 24 hours. Yes, it's 24-hour bad breath prevention, prescription strength formula. And I found this in my Target. And also, you can also use TheraBreath Oral Rinse. So not only do I use my mouthwash, my regular mouthwash, I also like to go in with one of these as added protection. And I must say that this one really does do the job. I just got onto this, and that's why this is a little trial bottle, because I really wasn't sure. This one doesn't have like any type of burning sensation. It almost feels like it's not working, because I think we're kind of like wired to think that if it burns, it works. Not necessarily so. So that's that. And then also throughout the day, what I also like to do, I keep some Listerine Fresh First forgot. I don't know why I can't talk today. Maybe because it's my second YouTube video and I'm still kind of nervous in the camera. But anywho, some Listerine Fresh Burst. And all this is like a little thin strip that you put on your tongue, and it packs a power. And it really freshens up in your breath, and it lasts a very long time. So now that we got our mouth nice and clean, you want to go ahead and do your shower routine. Now you can do that before or after. I just went out of order. Normally I would have went straight from my bath routine and then my teeth, but I did it in the other order. So next, I like to go in the shower, and I like to use any type of anti deodorant, anti disinfectant, not disinfectant, but what is this? What is this called? Pamper Indulge. Yeah, your anti. Oh gosh, what's it called? Hold on, let me get it right. It doesn't have it on here, but you know, Dow is for, you know, antibacterial. Child, that's what I was trying to get. Antibacterial. That was an anti-disinfectant. Oh my God. No, we're not doing the Trump. Anywho, some antibacterial, right? So I love to always use any type of antibacterial to make sure my body is really clean. And then of course you can go in with your favorite body washes. Some of the body washes that I have used, I really loved Dove. I'm a Dove girl, and you'll see in a second, but I really love Dove. And this is the foaming body wash. It's very gentle, it's very clean. Really like that. And I also use the Dove Moisture Boost, and this is a body cleanser. And so like after you after you bathe and all that kind of good jazz, then you can follow up through with the body cleanser. Cleanse. Sometimes I do 3 or 4 cleanses, and you know, I just like to really know that I feel good, squeaky clean and fresh. And also I do a body scrub, and this is by Tree Hut, everybody's favorite Tree Hut, and this is in the scent Exotic Bloom, and it really, gosh, oh my gosh, this scent is intoxicating. It's like you are on some type of exotic island somewhere. It's very good. And what I like to use this with, instead of using my hand to do it, I just dip my loofah in there and scrub. And then I also scrub my back. And so I use one of these scrub towels right here, because a lot of times people like to neglect their back. You know, I was guilty of it for a long time. I'm not gonna tell them a lie. You know, I remember the best back scrub I used to get was when I was a little girl, and my grandmother would always bathe. It was a Dove soap. I mean, not Dove. It was Ivory soap, that 99.9% pure back in the day. Oh my gosh, I still love it to this day. And I loved getting my back washed. That feels so good. I mean, so since, you know, if you don't have anyone to scrub your back, just get you one of these and make sure you scrub that back, you know. After that, oh, also another favorite of mine is my Neutrogena rain bath. It's empty now because, like I said, I use my stuff. And I like to use products for like 30 days just to see if I have any type of reaction towards it. So I don't like just use all these different products all at once. No. For me, I use a product for 30 days to see how my body reacts to it. Does it dry me out? Does it break me out? Does it make me itch? Any kind of reaction that I may have, at least I can identify it by using and sticking to one product at a time. So even though I have these plethora of products, I'm not putting all this on my body at one time. So just, you know, pick something that you like and stick with it. You know, or change up every, 30 days like I do. You know, I like change. I like, trying out new things. But like I said, 30 days at a time. Also, another one, good one, is the Caress. And this one is in the fragrance Daily Silk White Peach and Orange Blossom. Very good scent. I highly recommend Caress as well. So that takes care of my little bath products for right now. Oh, I'm sorry, I have one more. And this right here is also a Dove product, of course. And this is called Age Embrace. And this is a pre-cleanse shower butter. So before you cleanse, you want to do a pre-cleanse. Okay. Trust. You'll thank me later, I promise you, but you just take the time and just, do your daily, ritual, or once a week if this is too much. You'll notice a difference in your skin, especially in the winter time, when we get all dried out and flaky and whatnot. Using any type of moisturizer, I just have Dove, but using any type of pre-moisturizing butters and cleansers will really make a difference in your skin, guys. Yeah, so after we're out of the shower or the bath or whatever you take, I like to go in then with some oils on my skin. And the one that I really love is also by Neutrogena, and this is their Body Oil Light Sesame formula. This has a light fragrance. It's almost like a perfume, but it's not a perfume. Don't get me wrong, it's not a perfume. But this is also layering on the smell goodness. I know that's not a word, y'all, but it's also another layer of smell good, right? Because that's what it's all about. It's smelling good all day long, and that means layering your products, to help you out. So that one is that for my body oil. Oh gosh, hold on, y'all. I made a mistake. I went out of order on some. Please forgive me. I do not use any of these Dove products or any other body washes I showed you on Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty is sensitive. Everybody's Miss Kitty is sensitive because we're so prone to throwing off your pH balance. So what I do, and I've only used this one once, and I used it for 30 days, but this is the Vagisil Sensitive Scents Daily Intimate Wash, and this is in the fragrance Coconut and Hibiscus, and that's this. And yeah, it was okay. It was okay. I won't say I'll repurchase this because when I use Lady Part scent, I like to make sure that stays fresh all day long. And I didn't quite notice that with this one. But what does, and I'm sorry I don't have it with me here, is, I forgot to grab it, it's my Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. Y'all probably seen it. It's highly concentrated, so a little goes a long way. Just a little bit on your rag, and that's all it takes. And that will keep you fresh and clean. I promise you, smelling good all day and all night. So that's what I use. And then, okay, so I think all my little lady parts. Oh, yeah. Also for my lady parts, game changer, y'all. Game changer. Miss Lumi. Okay, I've used Lumi before they even came out at Target. I've been using this for a long time, and I absolutely love it, okay? I'm not sponsored, but hey, Miss Lumi, should you? I'm your girl. Sponsor me. I kid you not. This comes in several different fragrances, and I've tried. This one is the Clean Tangerine, and this is the unscented. Usually I prefer the unscented because I don't be needing my stuff smelling like tangerines and hibiscus and all that kind of. I just want a clean scent, just a clean smell, and this is just fresh and clean. But both of them get the job. They work very, very well. And when they say that it lasts 72 hours, I put it to the test. Okay, I put it to the test, and yeah, oh yeah, it works. Go get you some. You won't be disappointed. And I'll have all these products linked in the description below. But and now Lumi has also come out, with the deodorant, this for all over. You can just use it, all over, not your body, your Miss Kitty area, but you use it on your arms, your feet, blah 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 blah. Go check them out. You'll find an array of products of their line in Target. I think that's the only place I've seen it thus far, but I'm sure they carry them everywhere else. Also, you can order it online at Lumi.com. Like I said, I'm not sponsored, but hey, Miss Lumi, I'm your girl. Okay. Now, also along with feminine care to make you smell fresh all day, I like to carry these little honey pot wipes in my purse. They're very lightweight, discreet. So when you went to the restroom, or you just don't feel as fresh, or you just want to, fresh up a little bit, you may be sweating, whatever the case may be, girl. We grown folks, right? You know what this is for. Get you some honey pot. I love it. Or whatever type of wipes you like to use, but just carry them in your purse to soak up any moisture that you may have. And also, I always wear, and these are the panty liners. They're very, very thin. You can't feel them, not there, because we all know that after you go to the bathroom, you pee, sometimes it may have a little trinkle that may have left behind, or just may laugh a little bit hard, maybe a little bit may trinkle out. Just catch it, and just change it as needed. Like I said, we don't want to be sitting in our own moisture, period. You don't want to do that. That's not how you smell clean all day long. Okay, so next, moving right along. So now we done got the little shower thing. We got our shower products. We got Miss Kitty taken care of. We got some deodorants. Once again, y'all, who am I? I'm a Dove girl. And these are just some of the deodorants by Dove that I love. I mean, absolutely love. And this one is the deodorant spray, and this is in cucumber and green tea. Love, love, love. It does not have it doesn't leave a white cast under your arms or anything like that. And it goes on dry, and it lasts all day long. Like I said, I love, love, love. This is the green tea. I also have this in the Awakening Ritual. And this is the antiperspirant 48 hours. Love this scent. Beautiful. All the scents that I've tried by Dove, I love. The other one that I have is, this is a moisturizing cream by and it's a Go Fresh. And so there are 3 different variations, of it. And I love all of them. So, yeah, like I said, I'm Dove girl. Go get you some. Nope, this is not sponsored. But Dove, Dove, I'm the girl. Okay, so what else do we have? Now on to your body mist, right? So what I found about me, and this just works for me, that if I'm going out at night, I noticed that darker colored fragrance works best for me and stays on me pretty much the longest. And one of my all-time fave is Dior. This right here. I mentioned this in my New Year's Eve vlog. This is a game changer. You will get so many compliments on, girl, what you wearing? Oh, you smell so good. What are you wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing? Oh my gosh, it smells so good. And it does. And it's done. And so I'll wear this one at night. And then in the daytime, I like to wear perfumes that are light colored. And this is one of my favorite by Killian. It is Good Girl Gone Bad. Divine, another one that you will be getting compliments on all day, all night. I also can wear this at night. So some fragrance I can wear day and night, and some I can only wear day and only can wear at night. That makes sense. It does to me. So, but this one right here, oh my gosh, another one that you can wake up in the morning the next day and still smell it on you. It's just that powerful. I don't mean strong as overbearing power. No, it is just that potent as far as the oils that's in it, So very good one. That was that. Now I also like to use, and this is an old school one, y'all. This is a throwback right here. Some of y'all may not even heard of this, but this is Yves Saint Laurent, and this is Paris. I started wearing this back in the early 80s when I was in Germany, and I was walking by a young lady, and I stopped her in her track, and I said, oh my gosh, what are you wearing? And she says, oh, YSL Paris. It's hard to find this one. You may have to go online to order it because, like I said, this has been around since I know the early 80s. I'm like 1979, 1980. That long it has been around. And this will, oh my God, it's very intoxicating. It's very girly girl. It's very sensuous. It's not strong. You see, it's light colored. So it's, to me, it's a daytime, but you can wear it at nighttime. But now this will probably give you about an 8-hour wear. It's not going to give you all night long, but 8 hours, it'll definitely give you a good 8-hour wear. And so what you can do for perfumes that don't last so long, here's the little tips and tricks that I'm going to tell you about. Just take a cotton ball. And I'm not going to waste my perfume, so I'm just going to pretend I'm spraying this. You're going to spray your cotton ball. And my cosmetologist, when I was in cosmetology school back in high school, and my instructor was washing my hair over the basin, right? And I'm like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. I'm the first one to call somebody out if you smell good, girl. You're going to tell me what you're wearing. I'm the first one that's going to compliment you on something, on what you're wearing, how you're looking. Yeah, what you wear. I said, oh my gosh, what does that smell? What are you wearing? And she gave me this trick. She said you put you some perfume on a cotton ball and you stick it in between your bra, right there in the middle. You want to do two, you can do two. Put one on this side and one on this side. I just put mine in the middle. So that way, anytime you are embracing someone or you happen to be over someone, like if you're a hairstylist and you're in the shampoo bowl, people can smell you. It comes up because you're over them, right? So, yeah. And this is another way to smell good all day long because that cotton ball is right there and it's going to project off your body heat, your heartbeat, your body. So yeah, that's a trick for you. Try that. And also, now if you're not one to want to, wear a lot of perfumes, or like at nighttime, I go to bed and I always wear perfume. Like when I get the shower off, always spray perfume. Sometimes you don't always want to use your good stuff. Just depends what kind of night you're gonna have. Yeah, you're gonna have one of those romantic nights. Yeah, I'm gonna whip out my good stuff. But if you're gonna just like, Netflix and really just chill, just really just chill, or just be on your phone or whatever, just chill. Get you one of these. I love these body fantasies, right? This is in the fragrance Japanese Cherry Blossom fragrance body spray. And this is in Fresh White Musk. I picked these up at CVS. Yeah, CVS. Love them. And they're just light enough. You still smell sexy. You smell fresh all day, all night. Another thing that I like to use, believe it or not, is a lot of times we forget about our hair. Because, sometimes we be walking by people and they may be smoking, or you may be in a room full of smoke, or cooking oil, you're, in the kitchen or whatever. Your hair holds scents as well. And if your hair's not smelling good, you ain't smelling good because you're still producing an odor, right? So one of the things I like to use is a hair breeze or a hair fragrance. And this I picked up, and this is called Sweet Powder. I picked this one up at my local hair beauty supply store, right? And it was only like, what, $3.99, which, yeah, it's not a bad price. A little goes a long way. Spray your hair, fluff it out a little bit, and it's good to go. You can use this on natural hair, synthetic hair, your wigs, your weaves, whatever, and it doesn't harm your hair, doesn't strip it or anything like that. I've been using this for a while also. And another, I forgot to mention another nighttime perfume that you can put on, like that I also picked up from my hair beauty supply store. Y'all, what y'all think this is a replica of? What's it supposed to be? All my perfume girls out there, what's it supposed to be? This is supposed to be Miss Dior. This is supposed to be Miss Dior, but this is called My Dear. Not My Dior, not Miss Dior. It's My Dear. That's my mother-in-law name. My Dear. It's My Dear. Hey, sweet, My Dear. Yeah. Yeah, and this is supposed to be Edie perfume. Yeah. But we know this don't last long at all. I mean, period. By the time I spray this on after I get out the bath and laying up in the bed for a baby to kiss me goodnight, it's probably gone by then. But it's just the fact that I like to smell good all day and all night. That carries on through the bed. I'll never get in the bed without having some type of perfume or body spray on, because I'm just that girl. And baby is too. Because she will get in there and she will put on her spray also. Oh, I did leave out one other daytime and nighttime perfume, and that's the Narciso de Rodriguez. My sister-in-law gave this to me as a Christmas or birthday gift. I love it. I love it. And this wears very well. It wears all day and all night as well without having to refresh. So that is about it, you guys. Like I said, just take a little time out to take care of all the goodness of your body washes, and just all of that, and just make sure that from head to toe you're doing things to prevent. Also throughout the day, like I said, go back in and just moisten. That's what helps. Change out your little panty liners throughout the day. Keep a little cotton ball spritz with some perfume right here in the middle. If you're going to a smoky place, always carry something like this in your purse. It doesn't take up too much space. Spray the hair, and yeah, and just make sure you carry some Listerine wipes and everything else. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. I guarantee you will smell good all day if you do these things. I promise you. So, yeah, that's going to do it for me. And so if you like this information I'm giving to you, if you like my channel, please feel free to, hit the subscribe button and like and comment. Give me your feedback. Like I told you in my New Year's Eve video, right? I'm all about feedback. Give me feedback. Let me know things so that I can share with other people, and let them know that, hey, so-and-so said do this, that, and the other. I don't have a problem. Adjust the crown if need be. I'm cool with that. I'm new to YouTube. I'm loving it. I like giving you guys some, good little tidbits. So yeah, that's it. So until then, peace and blessings.